He drives me from, we're at Gardena at the time, all the way to Beverly Hills. He drops me off down the block so they don't see what I pulled up in. They don't see that I didn't drive myself.
Right.
And then I show up and I walk in and like, hey, my name is Denney. Like, we emailed, Oh, yeah, cool. Connect. And then he's like giving me a tour. Like, oh, that's a cute little kid, like Make-A-Wish. You know what I mean? And he was like, what's this? I was like, that's a Gallardo. And I was like, okay. What's this? That's a Murcielago. Okay, cool. How many cylinders is that? Oh, it's 12 cylinders. And he's like, can you describe how an engine works? I'm explaining it. He's like, how the fuck do you know all this shit? I was like, I used to work at a hot rod shop. I just finished this technical school for what? And I love Lamborghini. I didn't know shit about Lamborghini. I want a Ferrari. Right? I was like looking at the post, Gallardo. Oh, that's a Gallardo, I was like, and he was like, what? How big's the engine? It's like 12 cylinders. Like, actually, it's 8 cylinder, but it's all right. People think that's normal. People think.
Right.
So he brings me back into his office. This was a service manager of the mechanic shop. And then it was like, all right, buddy, nice to meet you. When you get older and you have more experience, we'll get you in here. And I closed the door behind me. And then I was like, I'm not leaving here until I get a job. And he was like, what do you mean? My dad is waiting down the street for me, and I ruined his life, and like, I need a job right now, And he's like, what? And mind you, I don't have a driver's license. So even if he gave me the job, it wouldn't have worked out. But at this point, I'm like, I got to get creative. I can't take no for an answer. So I just destroy all the norms and be like, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to show you I'm super passionate about this, and I will be the best fucking janitor you've ever had. Just let me in the door, bro. Like, I didn't make my mom proud for a second,
Right.
And he had a heart. He was like, God damn, all right, shit. So then he actually said, yo, Mike, which is the head mechanic. And he walked in, he's like, yo, Denney, you still here? He's like, yeah, I'm still here, and I ain't leaving. And he was like, what the fuck? We got to call cops, But then Mike is also like a blue-collar guy. He was like, okay, so just where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm like, I see myself being the best fucking mechanic you've ever seen,
Right.
And he's like, I don't know much right now, but I promise you, I'm hungry and I'm passionate. And then he was like, I can see that. And then they gave me the job.